every time somebody says it's better to wait until you're married before you have kids, people are always like, well, he can still leave you even if you're married. He can still leave you even if... Duh! Duh. The same way you can still die in a car accident even if you have your seatbelt on. But it's probably still a good idea to put that seatbelt on when you get in the car, right? Marriage protects you and gives you benefits that being a baby mama does not. Okay? So if you want to be a baby mama, that's your call. You're grown. You can do whatever you want. But stop trying to make women who want to wait until they're married before they have kids sound like they're crazy. Thank you. Everybody says it's better to wait until you're married before you have kids. People are always like, well, he can still leave you.
Yeah, my good sis was saying exactly.
Yeah, we no intros, no intro. Nigga, we straight in it. We straight in it like a. I don't know. We straight in it though. Should girls get married? Man, shit. I mean, bro. I think girls should try to get married. I don't think niggas should try to get married though. Cause it's fucked. It's fucked, bro. I always say like, man, I'm gonna come across that right girl who I'm like, she ain't gonna do me wrong. She ain't gonna take half of my money. But you know, it's only reason I would say it's smart if a nigga trying to like lock something down is if y'all grew up together. If you met this shorty when you got money, it is 7, 8, 9 out of 10 that she like you because of your money. I'm over here thinking of strategies on how I'm gonna make sure I'm cool when it come down to when a shorty, you know what I'm saying, I get with a shorty later on in life, like, you know what I'm saying, my money long, and she like, oh, didn't I ask you, you know? Because, you know, like, girls is good actors. You know what I'm saying? But I do think girls should strive for it. Niggas shouldn't. Niggas should try to, you know, bachelor that mug as long as possible. And this is why I say that. Well, this is why girls should go and be trying to seek marriage. Because it's only right. It's only right. Because it's like, yeah, you got to get safe. If you and this nigga grew up broke, and then this nigga come up with a whole bunch of money, and you supporting this nigga, you had his kids, you know what I'm saying? You all into his dreams. What's that one movie called? Ooh, I forgot what's this. It's this movie called. Go look. It's a Tyler Perry movie, I think. But it's if anybody know what it is, comment. But it's with damn. Basically, this dude, he was broke, right? He was broke all his life, and his girl, like, he was trying to invent something. He was trying to invent this big old convention. And what happened was she was like they was with each other for a long ass time, and then finally she like, I'm tired of your broke ass. You still ain't created that thing you've been trying to create for like 20 years. And so she broke up with him. And then like a couple years after she broke up with him, that nigga became a millionaire. And then she came back like, nigga, I deserved all that. And low key she did deserve all that, but she don't because she left him. And you know, she should have stayed with him. But she left him right before he, you know what I'm saying? She probably was holding him back the whole time. But the reason why she feel like she deserved it because that whole time she was giving him his money, her money. She was you know, letting him stay at her mama house for the autumn years, paying for shit. You know what I'm saying? She working while he staying at home, creating shit, inventing shit. She like, so he go find another wife, and whole time, the whole movie, she trying to kill, you know. First she tried to just kill his girl, but now she tried to kill him. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I'm saying is like, she should have married, you know what I'm saying? Should have been married, should have, you know, but I'm gonna let this shit keep playing, but I mean, I'm gonna let it play.
Exactly what I was thinking this whole time. We need to stop normalizing having kids before having a successful relationship, having kids before you're in a marriage. Obviously, things can happen in the marriage. Obviously, a lot of people don't stay together when they're married because of a child. Obviously. But it does not make it right to allow that child to go through a toxic system. Single mother or single father. Children need both of their parents in their lives. Children need to see what real love, healthy love looks like. As a parent, you are your child's first teacher. What do you think you're teaching them? What do you think they're learning? That gives them the idea that, hey, okay, this is okay to do. I just want people to stop normalizing this toxic thinking. Ending that generational curse. I'm ending that generational cycle. And older people, and I'm gonna speak for myself from what I see in my family or around me, they don't like when you go against their beliefs. When I actually clap back and say, you know what, no, I'm gonna actually get married first before I have a child. And they come at me with the same exact thing. Oh, things can happen in a marriage too, child. Stop putting those negative feelings and negative thoughts onto me. I really just want people to stop pushing their beliefs on other people. If I choose to want to wait to get married to have a child, then that's what I choose to do. You didn't choose to wait, and that's perfectly okay. That's perfectly okay, but do not condemn me for my beliefs and my choices. That's it.
Marriage protects you and gives you benefits that being a baby mama does not.
No shade to this creator, but like what? Like what? Like, what are those benefits? What are those benefits that married women or women who want marriage, what benefits is different than that of being a baby mama? What benefits do you seek or do you receive of being a married couple? Like, which ones? Which ones are you able to receive? What benefits are you able to receive that a baby mama won't be able to receive? Like, just compare it. Like, name a few for me. Because some of the same things that I'm hearing are things that could be done in a relationship. Like, one without a marriage certificate. Like, could you name a few for me? Like, no shade, but can you name some?
Marriage protects you and gives you benefits that being a baby...
Now, that's a single baby mother right there. That's a single baby mother right there. That, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, I can hear a bitter baby mama. Well, she didn't sound bitter. But this is my thing, bro. Like, these girls ain't smart. And why we got a lot of dumb kids out here? You know what I'm saying? These kids, these ladies ain't smart, bro. They just giving that coochie away to everybody. It's dumb, bro. It's dumb. And then that's why we got this whole pandemic on. Like, I'm seeing niggas walk around with shirts saying, I'm a proud stepdad. Get a load of this guy. You know what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I ain't saying should girls be stingy with that, but the fact that these girls out here doing all this without no purpose is messy. You know what I'm saying? It's not in their best interest. And I'm just saying, like, if I'm a girl, you ain't getting none of this coochie unless it's what do I get out of it? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I gotta sit with this kid for 9 months, and you can dip. Yeah, you might get a little child support, but that's child support. People don't really realize how much it costs to really take care of a kid sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Kids sometimes. And then people really, I don't think, and a lot of dudes don't be realizing this, but like, do you know the role of a single mom, what they fucking gotta do? You know what I'm saying? They gotta go to work. And like, if you ain't got no help at all, I'm talking about zero help. Like, I'm talking about no baby daddy. Baby daddy might get the kids on weekends type shit. You gotta get the kids dressed for school. Take them to school. You know, get them ready for the bus. Yeah, all right, then go to work. Go pick them up from daycare. Come pick them up, blah, blah, blah. And then make them food, get them clean, get them showered, get them ready for school the next day. It's a lot of shit they gotta do. So niggas be like, this kid don't need $500 a month or whatever to take care of this kid. Nigga, you also paying for the fucking time that come with these kids and shit. That's why I ain't got no kids, nigga. I ain't got no time for these little ass, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that shit. But, and I'm, you know, like I said, it's in our interest as niggas, of course. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she trying to give me that. She ain't trying to put me on a late. You know me. You know, all right. But I'm talking to the ladies right here. I'm talking to the ladies like, all right, yeah, give it away. But then you looking up in a couple years, you know what I'm saying? You knocked up all these kids. And then when you turn, you know what I'm saying, you 40, you with like 4 kids. Instead of, you know, locking down, getting you one husband. Now nobody wants you. Now nobody wants you but cats. A house full of cats. House full of cats. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, so many cats that you just, you know what I'm saying? You don't even got names for all the cats. You only got a name for like 2 of the cats and the rest is just, you feel me? Where do people think these cat ladies come from? Y'all niggas, y'all need to wake these ladies. I ain't gonna lie, they getting a little, ugh.
Mama does not.
Okay, I'm a little bit like taken back. I know everyone has their own opinion, but as a woman who is having a baby and is not married but has been with her partner for 4 years, I feel like insulted. I think society is so quick to put a label on unmarried parents as like a baby mama or a baby daddy and attach such a negative connotation to those terms. Like, it's 2024, almost 2025. I really thought the age of like judging people or drawing a conclusion on someone based on their marital status and if they have a baby have like truly passed. I have literally never judged anyone for wanting to wait until marriage to have kids. That is definitely like the more conventional way to do it. But the important thing here is that I have a good job, really good insurance, and a stable income, and so does my partner. So regardless of what happens, like, my baby is good. We're good.
Somebody says it's better to wait until you're married before you have kids, people are always like, well, he can still live.
I agree 100% because God forbid if anything ever happens to your spouse, your wife, your husband, who's going to get the remaining balance in the bank account, the cash, the properties that the person owned? Where's that going to go? I think it's going to go to maybe the closest relative, the mom, the sister, the brother, the whoever is the closest, maybe like a child that the spouse may have had. The assets would not be able to be transferred over to the person who was just carrying a child. You don't have any legal rights to anything that person owned if you weren't legally married. So yeah, therefore you guys, you should get married if you're, trying to get some benefits. I'm just kidding, but don't get married just for the benefits. I'm just kidding. You guys, it's also other benefits of being married, but that is a perk of being married. So just to let you know.
Better to wait until you're married before you have kids. People are always like, well, he can still leave you.
Her points are so valid, but hear me out for a second, please. I'm 20 and never been married, but I've seen multiple people in my family go through this, and not everybody has a fairy tale ending. I've seen stories on social media where people end up leaving with the nice cars, the land, the house, etc. That's not the case for everybody, probably not even majority. You know what they leave with? Trauma, debt from an attorney, maybe even fucked up credit. You have to do it all completely alone, financially, mentally, and physically. I don't know where y'all live, but I'm in Virginia, and just to get an attorney in a very small town, it is over $300 an hour. On top of that is court fees. You have to go to court for multiple different things. It's not just going to get done in one day. It takes time. It's stressful. It's time consuming. It's money. Like, it's a lot. There's probably so much more that I could say about the situation, but my whole point is not everybody leaves with the nice stuff. Some people are left with like nothing but what they have going on in their life. They might have a vehicle in their name. They might have a job, and that's what they have to live off of. So they have to provide everything for their child plus just what they have. So they have to go find a house to go live at, pay the rent for that, pay the car, keep up with everything with the kid, pay thousands in court fees and attorney bills. But with that all being said, I'm not saying that not being married is a flex. Trust me, being married is such a flex. And everybody should be able to experience that. I'm not taking away from anybody. I just want people to be aware that not everybody has the nice ending where they get $100K with the divorce. That's not how everybody's case is.
Marriage protects you and gives you benefits that being a baby.
Go watch. You know what? It's this the thing. It's like, see, this is why they gotta put me in charge, bro. Because if I was really a divorce, like if I made laws and shit, like this is how it would work. The only way you can divorce from somebody, only way you can divorce from somebody is unless you catch the other person cheating. So whoever cheated, so let's say I cheat, right? If I cheat, that means I gotta give you money. If you catch me red-handed, if you get proof, you can't just come over and be like, oh, he cheated. You got to get me on camera or something. I know it's tough. You got to get some messages, something. And if you catch me cheating, then boom, I got to cough up most of the money. But if I catch this 304 cheating, nigga, then I get all her stuff. She don't get, then I get the majority of the stuff. She gotta go sleep in the motel. Not me. Why? She cheated. Why? If she cheated, why I gotta go sleep in the motel? She got to. You know what I'm saying? So if I was making laws, that's how I would do it. And if it's anything else, y'all can't just divorce because she got fat. Y'all better work it out. You better, you know what I'm saying? You better like put some side compliments on there, like, oh babe, like, I don't know. You gotta be like. You know how you make a fat girl skinny? Just like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Them pants a little too, I don't really know how you gotta be like, I don't know what you really say to big girls, how to get them to stop eating and shit. Like, you gotta make them feel a little bad. I don't know. Like, you gotta be like, shit, I gotta think of something. Because I might come across. You know, because girls, they get in a relationship, they get big on you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she come through all slim thick. 9 months later, she, you know what I'm saying, Rasputia thick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how I would go. You can't just divorce because she got fat. You can't divorce because, you know, his hairline is receding. Y'all gotta stick it through. But if somebody cheat, y'all can divorce. But whoever cheat first, whoever get the evidence. We need cold-blooded evidence. It can't, then. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no reason why girls are getting married because they know they could be fucking around, and then you catch the girl fucking around, then she was getting D down the whole time she was with you, and she take all your money. Ain't that something? The girls, they got it good, bro. When you think about it. So you can sit there and cheat on me all this, and then I'm like, I'm tired of you cheating on me. All right, if you tired of me cheating on you, then divorce me, then I take all your money. Why would you get married then? Am I saying this right? I'm not a marriage, so I feel like this is how it go. You know what I'm saying? This is how it go. She get to take the kids, the money, the cars, everything, but she doing this. And you know what I'm saying? Shit don't make no sense.
Watch the whole video so y'all can see where we're coming from. What's so crazy is I have this discussion all the time. And every time I lay out that piece of information, might I add, discussion, not debate. Because that is a fact, not an opinion. Marriage gives you benefits that being a baby mama cannot. I don't care how much you and Khalil were in love. I don't care how many plans y'all had to live this beautiful life and y'all creating generational wealth. If it's not on paper and you're not married, you do not matter. The order of family affairs go spouse, children, oldest child to be accounted for, parents, and then siblings and everyone else in their respectful places. After that, working in the funeral industry, y'all don't know how many times I had to refuse the baby mama who was ready to come up there and pay the $10,000 for this extravagant funeral for her baby dad because they were in love and he didn't care about his wife when he left and he doesn't care about those other kids. They made him sick. Guess what? If the wife says that you cannot even come to that funeral, you can't come. And then there are some people who feel like, oh, I don't want to get married, but I will tell you this as another fact. Even if you don't get married, to each his own, make sure that there is some type of notarized piece of paper saying, hey, this is who will get what, perhaps a will. So before you as a baby mama come rolling through, ready to diddle daddle and do this and do that, as if you the HBIC, make sure you are all set in place somewhere on paper because you will get refused, baby mama.
You know, I'm on that young boy shit. Like, where the love at? Where the love? Like, it's all like now we talking about you. Ain't even no love no more. Shit. Motherfuckers talking about marriages like jobs and shit. Talking about benefits. You don't get no benefits. What? You think this is talking about 401ks and shit? Nigga, this is marriage. This is love. Where's the love at? You know what I'm saying? This is Pat, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't know where we going at in this life no more, bro. It's sad, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell you right now. You know, I would if you a youngin right now and you got you a little shum. I would tell you to stick with that. But nigga, my high school sweetheart, she was a thought. She fucked me up. She made a motherfucking demon. I ain't no demon, but she done fucked it up. I mean, like I'm hurt. I don't think I'm gonna recover from that in a long time. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it started. Like I was in that same boat. I said this to my security guard at my old school. I said, "Hey man, me and her locked in forever." Nigga, not even a year later. Not even a year later, I'm screaming how these girls ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I would give you that advice, like, you find something at a young age, keep that, but that's bullshit. So I don't even know what to tell you. Because then you got these girls talking about benefits. benefits. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm low-key screaming, and I ain't trying to stay single, but it's like, you don't even know people's intentions no more. Let me marry him so I can get the benefits. What? Don't marry me because you love me, right? Don't marry me because you wanna be with me for the rest of your life. You wanna marry me so you can have a escape from this shit. That's why. So you can have dental insurance. Yeah. Go take that. Come on now. Sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad, bro. And it's like, sad. But it's about that time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Then I'll show you on. I don't really know, but I know that I'm going.
Loaded up, young nigga, let it get loaded up, pour some drink, yeah, I pour in it tonight in the streets.